Good day, this is day 2. I am privileged to have access to some Christian channels other than Vision TV and Yes TV. And one day on the Daystar channel I heard, "Friends are God's life preservers." Life preservers. How true, how true. On that same channel on September the 20th of this year, 2021, I heard Stéphane Chauvet on Word for Today say, "Emotions make wonderful companions but terrible leaders." Something to think about. And a few days before, on September the 17th, he said, "We must talk to Jesus before we talk about Jesus." In mid-October of this year, 2021, Hour of Power program, on that program, Lisa Bevere said, "Don't come out the way you went in." Sounds like the Zares on Brine Drive. One of their former entrances now says, "Exit only." But it holds true anyway. Have we come out of COVID the way we went in? Have we improved spiritually since we went in? A few days ago, I received a couple of devotional thoughts from Dayspring by Roy Lessin from his book, "Today is Your Best Day." In God, we boast all day long and praise your name forever. Psalm 44, verse 8. Here are 4 reasons why today is your best day. Today is your best day because you are here. God has placed you in this moment of time for a purpose. And the things that happen to you today will be an unfolding of that purpose. What happened to you yesterday, however easy or difficult, was used by God to help prepare you for what He has for you today. God will use what happens today to prepare you for what He has for you in future days. God has used your past and worked it all together for the good, and He will use this day to add to the good that He has already worked on your behalf. On another of the devotional thoughts from Roy, here is this one. Today is your best day. If you are in Jesus Christ and your heart is committed to God's plan for your life, it means that today is your best day. Today is your best day because you can grow a little more in your faith, a little more in your maturity, and a little more in your intimacy with Jesus. Today, you can take another step higher as He takes you from glory to glory. Take another step deeper as you grow in His love. Take another step further as you obediently walk with Him. Today is your best day because it has brought you one day closer to the coming of the Lord. In the summer issue of The Torch, a publication of Christians United for Israel, is the content of the Duke of Edinburgh's speech at Yad Vashem on October the 30th, 1994. Yad Vashem is a memorial to the Jews who perished in the Holocaust. I quote part of what Prince Philip said in that speech. "We may dislike individual people, we may disagree with their politics and opinions, but that should never allow us to condemn their whole community simply because of the race or religion of its members. This, it seems to me, is the essential message of this memorial. It is a message that all of us who were alive at the time of the Holocaust fully understand. But it is only too apparent that this message needs to get through to present and future generations of all races and religions. The Holocaust may be over, but there are altogether too many examples in the world today of men's capacity for inhumanity. I think this is a good message for us today too, and for the ages. Have a good day. Continue in God's blessings."